Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. So everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night and a great week, folks. Expect to have hope rekindled. Expect your prayers to be answered in wondrous ways. Oh, yeah. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 19, NASDAQ down 6, S&P's flat. Gold contract down to $1.90, trading at $1,221 an ounce. Silver up a penny at $15.21 an ounce. Platinum flat at $9.48. Copper flat at $2.24. Oil flat at $39.38. Bottom line, folks, what do you have out here? Flat market, lowest trading volume day of the year. Easter Monday, bottom line, we did 623 million shares versus 887 on the NYSE. You did 1.3 billion versus 1.5 in the NASDAQ composite. What I do expect you're going to see, Europe will be open tomorrow morning. You're going to see a lot more action, a lot more volatility. Gold contract trading at $1221.70. The silver's at $1523. Bonds, the 10-year note up 2 ticks, 129.09. 30-year bond up 7 ticks, 163.08. And King dollar down 208 ticks at 95.96. The euro is up 32 at 111, and the yen is trading at 113.42. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. I know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? SPYs today did 59 million, anemic volume, but guess what? They went up 12 cents anyway. Bottom line, the SPYs want to get up and into the swing highs that were out there from December, which is the 211 price area. If we take a look at the cash S&P, the cash S&P, folks, has a ABC structure that it's on right now. The 1-to-1 ABC structure is 2,087. Right now, you're trading at 2,036. Bottom line, you are going up higher. Volume is contracting, so what that's saying is that once we finish this ABC structure off, I suspect we're going to go south once again, and the consolidation that we're in right now is pretty intense, meaning the lows to the highs. Gold contract, what do we have with gold? Gold contract out here today, trading from a price point. The low was 12.07. We're at 12.21. It rejected lower price, had lighter volume, got into not the low of where we broke out from. When this broke out, folks, on February 11th, gold went from 11.98 to 12.64. We did 333,000 contracts going topside. Last Wednesday, we came down with 77,000 contracts. We tested that with 62,000, rejected lower price. Now you're back right inside the higher range once again. As soon as you got back inside the 12.17, guess what? It's going to go topside, go after this 12.87. If you go to the XAU, the HUI, what you have inside the XAU and the HUI out here today is this. They both, first off, are in monthly ABC structures on the way up. They're monsters, too. That being said, what you have is that the XAU came down to 65.93 today. Said, see ya, don't want to be ya. That sets up. We're going after the 73.81. Gold Bugs Index, same type of setup inside the Gold Bugs Index. What we did with the Gold Bugs Index, that came down to a price point of 168.05. Rejected lower price. I expect we're going to have lighter volume. I don't get that till about 8 o'clock tonight. We're at 170.83. That's going to be going after the 189.13. And as I said a little bit earlier, both the XAU and the HUI are on monster monthly ABC structures topside. We go and we take a look at the notes. 10-year notes out here, they failed on price and volume once again. This has failed. This has been the 7th day in a row. They started failing March 17th. Bottom line, they can't hold price. What I expect you're going to see out here tomorrow is that tomorrow they're going to go, the notes will go after the 128.01, And the notes are still in a complex ABC down. When we broke down on March 10th, we went from a price point of 129.12 to 128.15, broke the B point, broke it with volume. That sets up a 126 in the notes. And what's crucial to understand here is this. So check it out. What you want to coordinate, and this would just be harmony in the marketplace, is that if in fact this S&P wants to finish off an ABC structure on the way up, which I think it does, and it is lighter volume, as the S&P goes up, you're going to see, and I suspect what we're going to have actually is that it's going to, at some point, whether it's the next few days, it's going to go up with wide price spread and accelerated volume, but not enough volume to basically kill the way down. And this is why. Because the 10-year, folks, is 3 points away from the 126. That's a long way for the 10-year to go down. And the only thing that I can think of at this point that would make it go down and go down pretty quick would be the point that the S&P goes topside and goes topside very quick. So that correlation is something you want to keep your head wrapped around. The oil market, let's go take a look at the oil market right now. Oil is trading at a price point of $39.38. We went sideways out here today, 282,000 contracts. That's light volume. This oil contract number one, I expect is going to go after the December 18th level. That high is $42.49. Right now we're at 39. What I expect you're going to see, however, is that is going to run up to the $46 level. The $46 to $47 level, actually $46 level in this contract is ice. That, baby, if you see oil run up to that level, what is that going to do? That's going to pull up all those XAU, HUI stocks. And King Dollar, what do we have with King Dollar? Okay, so King Dollar, folks, went topside last week. Each and every day as it's going topside, what is happening? The volume is dramatically decreasing and contracting. This baby goes south today. Now, as it goes south, it has light volume also. We only did 10,000 contracts. That's nothing, okay? Bottom line, you know, it had gone up on 13,000, it had gone up on 14,000. What I do expect you're going to see out here tomorrow morning is this. You're going to see an expansion of volume on the dollar. The dollar's going to start making its way to the $94.60, which is the swing low that was generated March 18th. And if we get volume there, it's going to be easy to do that because it was only 20,000 contracts. That's an ABC structure down that sets up a 92.50 price projection, which is, by the way, the low of August 24th. You stay right there, folks. We're coming right back.